Thank you. Hi there. My name is Amishi Bajaj, and I am a rising chief resident at Northwestern. It is my honor to present this year's ARRO update as the incoming chair for the next academic year. I'd like to start by thanking our outgoing chairs, including past ARRO Chair Austin Sim and subcommittee chairs Justin, Sarah, and Ivy. Thank you so much for making ARRO what it is today, and welcome to our newly elected junior class, Kelsey, Abhishek, Michael, and Emily. We are excited to have you. So what has ARRO been up to? The answer is a lot, but I'll focus on the top 4 domains of interest. The ARRO EISC, Equity and Inclusion Subcommittee, has continued its strong tradition of mentorship, and I'd like to make a plug for the EISC mentorship program. That tweet on the left is recent as of this past week. We are accepting volunteers right now, so please consider joining. The EISC successfully piloted its Black History Month campaign this past February, with work accepted for presentation at today's symposium, as well as the upcoming ARS meeting. ARRO has continued to enjoy its collaboration with eContour and output of high-yield clinical webinars, the last of which are featured here for the past year. We are also excited to have embarked on a collaboration with PTCOG to produce proton therapy planning videos, in addition to the ongoing projects listed. Earlier this year, we enjoyed collaborating with ARS Rocket and ACRO on a panel for medical students to help them with their math selection process. And the rising senior class collaborated with ASTRO to provide a streamlined source of information to medical students from current residents. The Global Health Subcommittee has introduced a Climate Health and Sustainability Task Force, also accepting volunteers currently, and has continued building its partnerships with other countries. And we're proud of this work, certainly. But we wouldn't be ARRO if we avoided addressing the topics of greater consternation. We are happy to see ASTRO put out a statement announcing its independent assessment of the US radiation oncologist workforce and emphasizing diversity, the importance of resident education, and questioning the need for participation in the SOAP. We are participating in the workforce task group and feel that resident input should absolutely be included. We were also pleased to see updates by the ACGME, particularly that which emphasizes a faculty to resident ratio of 1.5 to 1. Not only does this prioritize resident education over service coverage, it makes a statement, a powerful statement. Either reduce your resident complement or be prepared to give these existing number of residents faculty jobs. In the most recent match, radiation oncology continued to be the specialty with the highest number of unfilled positions, essentially double that of family medicine, the specialty next in line. This paper, written by WISE program directors, is now over 2 years old, but says what needs to be said. It's hard to prioritize the needs of the individual over those of the group at large, but it's for the long-term benefit of us all. This figure is from Shauna Campbell's ARRO update in 2020 at this same symposium. I'd like to bring attention to the fact that with these ACGME updates on the horizon and medical student awareness material being generated, while we have a ways to go, we have begun addressing the first 2 points on this list. But it's time to tackle point 3. If you're still soaping, well, you know who you are. Let us not have even more papers that essentially repeat the same thing while the issue remains unaddressed. How do residents feel about the job search? This is from our 2021 graduating resident survey presented at the last ASTRO annual meeting, and it shows that the lion's share of people indicated that they were satisfied. However, 70% of respondents this year felt that the job market was tough. One may suspect that there is satisfaction in finding employment at all when there are abundant concerns that you may not do so. In any case, we kindly request that this year's graduating class participate in the annual ARRO Graduating Resident Survey, which will be disseminated later this month. These are the things that we care about, and these are the things that we are going to keep working on. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the rest of this wonderfully educational day.